all of us at one time or another have wanted to travel the world. And in doing that, we want to know how the other cultures respond to one another, how they do their communications non-verbally and verbally. What we're going to talk about is their nonverbal communication within their culture. Some is going to be about their kinetics, their self-presentation, and their proxemics. Okay? Kinetics are body movements or gestures that the Japanese culture use. One of them being when they're speaking with people, they speak more towards their Adam's apple as opposed to having eye contact because they find that disrespectful. Another thing that they do is they bow to greet, to say goodbye, to apologize when they're talking to each other. They also do a head nod, and that's their universal language, or stating that they understand something. They don't tend to have facial expressions when they're speaking. They just normally have a blank face, so they don't offend anybody. I read a book that spoke about that the Japanese culture also doesn't speak that much to one another. They think that silence is golden in their community. When they laugh, instead of letting out belly laughs, they tend to cover their mouth because they don't want to show their teeth. They don't find that very respectful. They find it tacky. They don't have any public displays of affection. Men, when they're out in the world doing business, they normally are wearing dark suits, white tie or black tie, white shirts, and women also have kimonos that they wear. Men are normally the people who are outside presenting their family, and then the women are more stay at home and they take care of the house and the children. They believe that Buddhism is very important in their culture. And let's see. In summary, by informing you on the different nonverbal communications that the Japanese have, which is the kinetics, the self-presentation, and the proximities, you will better understand the culture of the Japanese. And that's it.